Okay, I'm trying to get stuff refreshed. I'm trying to get back alive again. Trying to. Let's hopefully this works. Cross your fingers. Hope for the best, please. Alrighty. Well, what I'm seeing now, we should be live on every one right now. I'm checking just to make sure here. The best I can check. Again, trying to. Okay, are we back live, people? Testing, testing. Check, check. Let me see. I'm gonna try to bring up the chat. Appears to be live right now. Anybody? Can you guys hear me? Anybody out there? Let me know if you can, please. Yeah, I don't know. We must have got booted or
we
DC'd,
back
I
live,
think.
people.
Okay, well, it's definitely frozen now because it's paused. I know that much. I don't think we have any music selected. I don't think. Was trying to get Rad Racer a little go. Maybe both Rad Racers, and we might flip through some other ones. I don't know if you guys want to see Resident Evil 2, more Legend of Zelda, Star Tropics. I mean, you guys can make requests or games you might want to see. I can't guarantee I can play it now, but maybe now or sometime soon. Hopefully I can play them for you. That's if. Not sure if I even know what the brake button is on this anymore. This is a different controller, so. We didn't make the flags. I didn't think we would. To me, this is a pretty fun game. I played this, well, I played part 2 a lot more than part 1. I did play this later on, and I liked it almost as much as part 2, but this is made by the same company that made Final Fantasy. I had a story I was going to tell you if you guys are here and able to hear me and stuff. It's hard for me to stop when I'm going here because can't hardly take your eye off this for a second. You end up wrecking really easy. This is a 2D racer throwback to the arcade in the older days, back to the older platforms. This is NES, Rad Racer, Squaresoft or Square Enix, whatever they're called now. They made this Rad Racer 1 and 2, a couple racers they made, and they also made Final Fantasy. There was a story I was going to tell, but if you guys already know it, or if you're not able to come in, I'm not sure what the problem is. Damn, car. It was hell-bent on knocking me into the posts and stuff. I like part 2 because it gives you an arrow. This one you got to look really close at the signs to see. It just tells you just slightly before it changes. Right there's a man, we couldn't afford that. And, hopefully we could still make it. I hope so. Hey Daniel, welcome in. Daniel Cochran in the house. How you doing, man? Good to see you. What's been up, man? I haven't seen you in a while. Or once in a while I see you in other streams, different times. But, I think we lost this time. Can you hear me out there, Daniel? Matt Fallon, welcome in. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Hopefully everything is working. I hope so. Earlier I think we had some issues. I kept saying it was frozen. I kept refreshing. Some people said it worked. Some people said it didn't. We was playing Samurai Pizza Cat. I got stuck on the boss, and I was asking, does anybody want to see more of that or something else? Oh, you been busy? I'm glad to have you here anyway, Daniel. Okay, I don't know if you can select music on this game. I don't know. I've been getting a lot of snow. We get a lot more snow again today or tonight. We're supposed to. Daniel says he can hear me. Thanks for letting me know. I appreciate that. Matt Fallon in the house. Thanks for all the likes, shares, follows, support. You too, Daniel. Matt Fallon, thanks for the donation. you're about the only. Well, I had a few other people give me donations. For the most part, I make no money or lose money doing this most of the time. But I enjoy streaming for you guys. Don't get me wrong. Just saying, it takes a lot more than what people think. Well. I hear you in the game. Is it capturing all right? The flags are right there. Oh man, you gotta be kidding me. Did I wreck? I don't remember doing so. If so, I don't know how we could have made it there any faster, to be honest, but wow. Any of you guys ever play this game or remember it? How's your guys' day or night going, depending on where you're from? Greetings from Pennsylvania, USA. I'm East Coast, Eastern Standard Time over here, where I'm at. We got hit with snow earlier. It was pretty, well, we had probably, I don't know, 6 to 8 inches one time, and I think this time we probably had about 4 inches or roughly around there, and I think they're still calling for more snow, I think, unless it changes. The extended forecast was calling for more snow. I hope they're wrong. Lately, when we get hit harder than we have all winter recently, it was colder and wet different times. Some days it was nicer and the sun was shining in blue sky, but there we wrecked right there. On the first one, you can possibly make it if you wreck, but it makes it harder to get. Well, the farther you go, you almost can't wreck once you get to the farther. Even on this track, the second part. Oh man, I don't think we have. Well, we might have a chance, but I'm cooking and listening to the gameplay. What are you cooking there, Daniel? If you don't mind me asking. I don't know if I'll get me something to eat here soon or not. I'm not sure how long I'm going to be streaming for sure exactly yet, but. If you have any requests, or Daniel or Matt, I'll try to fulfill them if you let me know what they are. I was thinking of doing Rad Racer 1 and 2. This is Rad Racer 1, obviously. If you've ever seen the game or know, this is what it is. If you didn't. We came closer. I know I beat this track. Usually I get on a night track on part 2. I don't know what track comes up on this. Again, we got YouTube stuff. Notification keeps popping up in front of me. I don't know how to get rid of that stuff. I wish I knew. I want to get notified, but not when it keeps popping up in front of my stream and stuff, you know. I'm trying to do stuff. I thought there was a way you could stop them from popping up, but I haven't figured it out yet. But anyhow, this is a pretty cool game. I like it. Mexican pie dish. Have meat, vegetables, whatever all you got in that. Whoa, let's see. I'm trying to hit pause here. Yeah, they made 2 of them actually. The first one I played was actually Rad Racer 2. It was brand new downtown. That was when we had a downtown. The downtown I knew as a kid anyway, or younger in my life. They actually had Rad Racer 2 brand new. I bought it. I had it for the longest time and I traded it. I bought it back recently used. I like Rad Racer 2 because as the arrows pointing which way to go, I think it makes it a little easier. This one's good. I like it, but Rad Racer 2 is awesome too, I think. If you like this kind of racer, Outrun, I think Outrun and different ones, TurboGrafx 16, a different arcade, Outrun, and I don't know what all they had, 2D racers. So they had Rad Racer 1 and 2 for NES. Square, they're the ones that made Final Fantasy. I don't know if you guys heard the story about that. Probably already know, but I heard a story about how the Final Fantasy name came about, but probably a lot of people know that by now. You don't want to fight with them if you don't have to. Sometimes it's hard to avoid, though. They can knock you into the flags or make you go too quick trying to get past them, or knock you clear off the side and wreck. Well, like that. I didn't want that to happen. Darn it. We got very little time, so I doubt we're going to make it. Yeah, I'll play Rad Racer 2 here pretty soon if you guys want to see it. Was trying to line up and do a bunch of different games, but we just barely made that. Sometimes I can beat the first track, but that's a if on that one. Whoa, was that? My sky's changing or something. Oh, I just having trouble seeing the track now. It's even harder. Whoa! Oh yeah, let's go. Is it getting dark out or what? Or storming? I don't know. Whoa! Hit the palm trees. Hey Alistair, welcome in. Glad to have you. We didn't make it. Crap. It was closer than we have been so far on this stream. I have gotten at least to the second track, or maybe a little farther than that, but not much. But I like both Rad Racers. There's two of them. Definitely is two of them. Square made Rad Racer 1 and 2, or Square Enix, or Square Soft, I don't know, whatever they used to be called, but it's an Eclipse. That was cool. I like that. Whoa, I don't like that. Guys are playing to keep, for keeps. Whoa! That's easy to wreck in this game. It's... Whoa! Really burning rubber there. Now, there's a story I was going to tell about how they got the name Final Fantasy, but I think you guys probably already know what it is anyway. Square Soft, whatever they used to be called back in the older days, the 80s or whatever. They made Rad Racer 1 and 2, and I guess if there's some people in here now, I guess when they were making Rad Racer 1 and 2, they were thinking, well, we'll make one final game, we're going under, we might as well go out with our, with the best game we can make. Our last hurrah, they thought they were going under, so they said, we'll call it Final Fantasy, that'll be our last game ever, thinking they were going to drop off the gaming map forever, never to come back. That's why they called it Final Fantasy, because they thought it was their final game they were going to make. That's the story I heard. I'm pretty sure it was true. Okay, well, I thought we did pretty good. I don't know why we couldn't make the flags this time. I don't even think we wrecked, did we? Man, this thing is kind of hard. Don't know how long we've been streaming. I don't know. Welcome in, Michael. Glad to have you. Alistair, everybody. Well, might play this a little longer. We're thinking of switching to Rad Racer 2, but I'm not sure if you guys want to see it. I think somebody wanted to, or at least they seemed interested anyway. This is Rad Racer 1, the original one. Yeah, that's I learned that a while ago. I try to keep telling the story everywhere I go. Squaresoft is ready to go under when they made Final Fantasy. That's why they called it that. It ended up being one of their best games ever, and they're still a group, maybe not the same name, but they're still basically the same company as what they used to be, but they thought for sure they were done at that point. Okay, well, I'll do this one more time, then I'll switch to Rad Racer 2. Anybody else has requests or anything, feel free to ask. I can't guarantee every game, every time, but if I can, I'll get it up and working. If not, I'll hopefully get it up sooner than later, but you know, depends on the availability, how things are working, you know, technology, Facebook and that, you never know what can happen. So OBS and technology can be fickle. It can be an awesome thing. It can be, you know, really awesome. It can be a pain sometimes. We didn't make it. Right there's a flag though, so maybe though I think we did continue right there. But I know I have beaten this track on here. I don't know about the other ones. I think I might have made it further on the second track, one after this one, but me and my one friend, I don't know if he streams much anymore. I haven't seen him around much lately. I think he's in streams and stuff, like watching other people stream and stuff like that. He like him and well, other people like these kind of racers do. I still like these racers even today, even though, you know, they're outdated compared to what they do. I was thinking about maybe playing Gran Turismo or something, but I don't know how people would react. This is more my roots here than I think we might actually. Is that the end of the race or what happened there? No, I guess we got that. We riding into a eclipse, or is that the? I think we might have made it to the goal. I think that time, or something happened there. I don't know. Did it stop us there? I guess it says game over. I don't know. Okay, let me try to dig out Rad Racer 2 here for NES. It's regular Nintendo, Nintendo Entertainment System, whatever you want to call it. Let's see here. Gotta find it. I'm bringing it up here in a moment, and I gotta recheck to make sure it's capturing and it's not freezing and stuff because we had troubles earlier. So please let me know if it's not playing right. If I have it paused and stuff, don't have a heart attack right away. But let me see. It should be. There we go. Okay, now I gotta check. Okay, I think it's getting nitpicky. I think you got to manually do it every time. That's just the way I'm going to do it now because, well, you guys should be seeing Rad Racer 2 coming up if it's working. It should be coming up any time now. See, trademark 1990 Square CO LTD. Okay, I'm not sure how you select the songs. Coast to Coast. That seems to be a pretty good song. You see the arrow by the miles per hour. That tells you if you need to turn left or right or straight. I think it's much easier than looking at the signs. I like looking at that arrow. I know that's coming up. I might not do it much better, but I'm trying anyway. Coast to Coast. It's Rad Racer 2. This was official release. There wasn't no hack or anything. They actually made 2 Rad Racers. See the arrow showing you a turn there? And it should go straight once we get around there. See how the arrow keeps telling you by the miles per hour there on the dashboard. That's awesome. I think if they would have put it in the original one, that would have helped more, I think, in my opinion. But I have trouble always looking at the signs, especially when they're at a distance, so kind of gives you a heads up so you can hit the brakes easier, at least I think it is. That arrow can be a good help. Sometimes they're shorter turns, sometimes they're bigger turns. I think this one's a bigger turn. I think it shows more of an arrow, I guess. I don't know if it changes. It tells you if there's a turn, that much I do know. It tells you when you're supposed to be going straight or close to getting straight again. Another big turn coming up in a car up there. Get off that road. Oh man, he's really burning rubber there. Whoa, I don't want to hit the brakes. I didn't know we were that close to the end of the time or whatever. Hey, welcome in, Chris. Glad to have you. What's up? What's up? How you doing? Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. I don't know what you were up to today. I don't know if you want me to stream or not. I'm not sure how much I was planning on streaming on my page. I'm at least going to stream, I think, for a little longer. I'm not sure. I was thinking about maybe doing some Resident Evil 2, but I'm not sure. I was thinking of doing more NES or different games, but I'm not sure yet. People seem to be digging Rad Racer. I always loved it. There's 2 of them. As some people didn't realize there was 2. I know when I bought 2, there had to be a 1, but I didn't know about part 1 until much later. I like part 2 because you have, well, I know how to get the music. Well, I usually can get the music to come up. It has arrows that points to where you got to go instead of the signs on the dashboard. You have the arrow pointing your way. I think that's pretty cool. This is definitely me and my cousin's friends. We used to play the heck out of this. Never that great at it, but we love playing it anyway. You almost got it beat. That's an awesome job, Daniel. I got barely started. I played the demo for 30 minutes, or I don't know, maybe a little. I think I did die different times, so it probably was longer than 30 minutes. But I did play the demo, then I played the full game. When I first got it, I streamed it for, I don't know, a couple hours, or maybe longer than that. I'm not sure, but. I know I made some progress, but I know I'm a long ways from beating the dang thing, that's for sure. I got too many games to be able to just focus on that all the time, but man, we didn't make it, but I'm having fun anyway. I'd like to show you the nighttime track. Hopefully we can get it. Rad Racer 2, this is Square Company or Square Enix that made this, what their name used to be back in the 80s or 90s, whatever. They're the ones that made Final Fantasy, etc., etc. I like the brightness and how they do good work with the horizon on this. It's really cool for an NES game, at least I think so. If I had enough people I thought would watch and wanted to help me with Resident Evil 2, I'd probably play it more, but I'm having a lot of fun playing NES games and different stuff. Other people seem to like it, have fun with it, so I don't know, I don't want to multi-stream too much Resident Evil. My niece might get mad. I think her kids usually watch on YouTube. I think I did stream it over there once or maybe twice. I think I did a demo and the first playthrough, the full game, my first starting playing it. Not even close to beating it yet. I have beaten the original Resident Evil 2, but it took me a long time to do it, but it was a long time ago now, but I don't know. I don't know. I highly doubt that I'm going to be able to beat it, but if I don't know, Resident Evil 2 is definitely way up there in my Resident Evil list, but the remake, I thought they did an awesome job in my opinion, but that's just my opinion. I don't know what other people thought of it. to be going full force so you can at least pick up the flags if you're lucky. There we go. I haven't hardly beat too many games. I did make it farther in Mega Man 2 than I have in a long time. Me and my cousins and friends used to beat it all the time. I'm like, how did we ever do this back when we were kids? Or younger, you know? It's like, I can't believe it. It's like, this seems so hard now. Mega Man X was always hard for me. It still seems hard today, but with Ian's help, I did beat some of the bosses. The Maverick bosses. I never did make it to Sigma's Castle, or whatever you want to call it. I have to beat the Mavericks, Robot Mavericks, or whatever they're called. I always thought it was pretty tough because, I don't know, you had to be more precise with your jumps, and you have to like dash and do a bunch of other stuff. And here's a Big Apple, New York. This is a nighttime. This is really awesome, I think. I thought I had the gas, but I was hitting the brakes, so that might already put me in a disadvantage. Look how cool this looks. To me it does. Thanks everybody coming in. I can't share the groups and stuff. I'm share banned. I don't know how much I'm allowed sharing. I joined a new group. Oh, I was trying to join a new group, but I don't know what it's all about. I don't understand it. I think it's just like a gamer share group, as far as I understand. I don't know. Hit the pine trees or whatever there. Big Apple must be New York City. This was the real deal back in the day, and for me it still is. I love it still. Okay, I guess they make us start clear over, so we can't start. I might have to do try to start doing. Oh man, I keep getting the buttons mixed up, which is a gas and a brake. With different games, different controllers. Kind of gets me confused sometimes. We was up on a night, the Big Apple night, that we lost, and that was it. That's the way it used to be back in the day for most games, until they start getting passwords, or somehow batteries, or continue certain points. Don't think we're gonna make it. No, not even close. I started off with a disadvantage because I hit the wrong button for the one thing. We weren't too far away. Hopefully we can get it without too many more tries. I like to get back to Big Apple with more. I like to do a save state. I should have did that. Coast to Coast is the best song on here. The other one I don't like as good. I don't know. Maybe other people might like it. I don't know. I don't know if you can turn it silent. I know you can have Coast to Coast. Something about Gumball something. I don't like that song as good as this one. You might be able to sing to yourself. That might be with no music, I think. I think that's what it means. These cars can really bounce you around and wreck you if you're not careful. Some instant death, some can bounce you right off the side of the road. They're getting really aggressive now, man. Whoa! See how he keeps bouncing me? Oh, like I didn't hit the rocks there. Oh, lucky we made the flags. Whew. Not sure if Chris is up now or probably pretty early in the morning the next day for her now, I think. Not sure if Ricky One Coin's up or what kind of hours he keeps anymore. In Australia, they're like a day ahead of time, ahead of us pretty much. Europe, I think, is some places are 10 or 12 hours ahead of us. I think Texas and different places are like an hour or two behind us. I don't know, other places might be farther behind, I'm not sure, but... Oh, he's barely made the flags. Whoa. 10 cars, get out of here. I think we made it again that time. Okay, try to hit the pause here real quick. Welcome in, Ryan Rodriguez. Glad to have you here. I'm trying to do a quick save. Hopefully it'll work. I like to get more training on this track. Hopefully we can beat it, but no guarantees. But play games, have fun. That's the main thing. Glad to have you guys here. Your time, your patience, understanding. Thanks for all the likes, shares, follows, support. This is BryGuys coming live or record, depending on when you watch this, day or night, depending on where you're from. Thanks for everything. I appreciate it. Okay, here we go through the Big Apple. Whoa. Whoa, that almost got me. All these tracks are hit and miss. A lot of hit, or a lot of miss, and sometimes a hit. If you wreck, that's pretty much over. Even running straight like this is hard to get this flag sometimes. Whoa. The car is a pain. Get out of here. Back on the track, Jack. Go down the road, Toad. Yippee-ki-yay, here we go. Even with that, I don't think we're going to make it. Oh, maybe just barely. Oh, man. Talk about skin of the teeth right there. Wow. Whoa. Got some real sharp turns coming up here. Some of them are pretty sharp. Come on. No! No. I thought we were going to make it past him. Thought we're going to make it, but I don't think it was too bad of a run, but probably not enough to beat it. It'd be nice if we could. I think we still got a little ways to go on this track. Let's see how close we were. Well, we was almost there. Not too far away. The dots lead up almost to the goal line, so that's one good thing. But I think we're going to have to keep using that save state or load state now. It's loading now. We don't want to save over it, that's for sure. I think that's the right one. That should be the one we left off on right there. This is a Big Apple. I like the night lights, neon. Looks pretty cool for an NES game, in my opinion. If you like 2D, old school home console or arcade, 2D racers, I don't see why you wouldn't like this, to be honest. Whoa, not already. Oh man, we did better the first time. Ah man. Oh, there's Coy, and now I just saw you. You was just talking to me on Facebook. I was talking to you on there, then I saw you here all of a sudden. He's quick. There's Coy, my brother. What's up? Trying to do some Rad Racer here. Rad Racer 2 to be exact. Square Company, Square Soft, whatever they used to be called. And I got this save state so I can practice this Big Apple track for a while. As you guys want to see it, we can flip the other ones. I was thinking of some couple, but I don't know if you guys would like them or not. Whoa, ping pong, bing bong. It's like pinball. Oh, you're fixing to go to church with your dad. Well, I hope it goes good for you, Coy, and hopefully everything is well. If not, hopefully it gets better soon. Glad to hear you're back streaming. I don't know, usually I stream later in the afternoon and nights most of the time. So if you're on later, probably I won't be able to see you very often unless I switch my schedule around. Usually I can't get up early anymore, so probably doubtful, but I'd like to do some Resident Evil 2 remake, but I already did the demo and I did the first part of it. My first walkthrough of it. I mean, not walkthrough, but playthrough, I meant to say. Didn't get very far, but we did make some progress. I thought it was pretty good. A lot of people are playing it now. I know it's pretty much everybody and their brother and cousins climbing out of the woodwork playing it now, but it was pretty popular back in the day, the original Resident Evil 2. Different games I want to play, but I can't find a working game or get it to function properly, or whatever you want to say. Hopefully I have a lot more to come. This is Rad Racer 2. This is the Big Apple. This is supposed to be like the night city skyline with, you know, neon lights and stuff. I think it's pretty cool if you ask me, but that's my opinion. That's usually when I'm usually streaming at that time, or doing, I'm usually up either doing stuff or streaming later in the afternoon or night most of the time. Usually I don't get up till later in the day, so unless I go to the doctors, and if I can stay up, sometimes if my niece comes, I try to get up earlier some days, but that's not very rarely, so sometimes I get up and I can't stay up, or I get sick, I have to go back to bed. Glad you stopped in though, Coy. Hopefully you have a good time streaming when the days or nights you're streaming or whatever. You just gonna do casual coin? You gonna still be doing your channel at all? Or I'm just curious. You don't have to answer that if you don't want to. I'm just wondering, that's all. I get too curious sometimes, I know. Oh no. Well, as of now, I stream on my page, Games by Gamers Chris's page. She was here earlier. I don't know if she's still here. Welcome in Evie, Yvette Perez in the house. EVB Gaming. Make sure to check her Facebook gaming page, EVB Gamer. Welcome in, Evie. How you doing? Glad you could make it. I was doing some role playing the other day, but we're doing some Samurai Pizza Cat, the Famicom NES game, and I think we got DC'd or something happened. Kept freezing. I must have been on Facebook because everything was good on my end. So what have you been up to, Evie? What's going on? I kept freezing. People said it wasn't working, so I refreshed it. Said, "Oh, it looks good now." Then other people come in, it's frozen. It's not playing right. So I refreshed, and I don't know. I think eventually we got DC'd, so I had to come back with another stream. I got about as far as I think I could get with Samurai Pizza Cats right now. I just like to drag it out every once in a while. I think it's a cool game to play for old retro classics that, well, I never had as a kid. Definitely not till way later. Getting you some dinner. What are you gonna have there, Evie? I love meat. I love chicken, steak, beef, ham, pretty much about any kind of meat. Vegetables, I can be pretty particular about that usually. Some meat soup, that sounds good. I should have loaded that to code for the Big Apple, but I was talking. I guess we might as well mess with this for a little bit. I don't know how much time we got left or whatever. I usually try to go on average 2 to 4 hours, if you guys didn't already know that. I try to remind people, or if they have first time coming in, you never know. So sometimes I go a little bit less, but that's if I'm sick or something's not working. You know, something to that effect. We didn't make the flags, darn it. I think we was really close, though. I did beat this track a couple times already. I haven't beat the Big Apple yet on this stream. I will try to switch to the Big Apple now. I like the night scene on there. It's awesome, I think. I like Gran Turismo. I did beat the first Gran Turismo 100%. The second one, I probably beat about half of it. I beat most of the regular tracks. Got most of the license. I haven't played that in forever, though. That was a long time ago. When it first came out, I played the heck out of it. Rad Racer 2 was definitely one of my most favorite racers back in the day. Still is now. Has to be way up there. Rad Racer 2. Rad Racer 1 didn't come for me till later. It wasn't available. It was older. And Part 2 was out in the stores, so that's how I got Rad Racer 2 first. I didn't even know there was a Rad Racer 1 until later, you know. I saw it, I was like, oh, that looks like a cool racing game. The artwork and stuff looked good on it. I was like, I'll give it a try. It's like, oh, this is one of the best racing games I've played so far. Definitely up there. 2D racing is not a bad game, I don't think. I like Rad Racer 1, but I like this one, I think, because I played it first, and plus it has the arrows pointing which way to go. I think that helps a lot. I have to look at the signs all the time. At least that's my outlook on it, my opinion. Whoa, didn't want to do that. Now we're almost out of time. I doubt we're going to make it. That's just right there. I'd have to be in coast distance, which I don't. Looks like street lights still there. How far away was we? Well, we had a little ways to coast. too far to coast that time. You only get one chance to restart you, but I have this saved as long as it doesn't get messed up. I should be able to load back there. I could play some other games. I don't know. We're doing some Zelda, Star Tropics. There's different games I've been trying to dig my teeth into and slowly learn. It'd be nice to have people, you know, that knows how to play it to be able to just, you know, have time to help you with it, but not everybody has the time. Not everybody knows the games. I used to beat the original Zelda. I beat it at least once, or probably more than once, but it took me a long time to beat it, but I did. Zelda 2, I never beat. The damn battery thing wouldn't save the keys and stuff you needed. Certain items kept getting lost and wouldn't save right, so that kind of ticked me off. And there's no Ganon in the game to boot. They show Ganon laughing at you, like when you die, but then he's not at the end. Like, that's false advertising, if you ask me. At least I think so. You have to fight a Shadow Link. I thought that was, I don't know. Doppelgangers and stuff, whatever you call them, was never my favorite thing. It's like you're fighting yourself. It's kind of weird. I don't know, I never liked it. I know they did it in certain games I like a lot, but I just don't care for it that much. Whoa, that wasn't... we might have had a chance if we wouldn't have done that. Oh, man. That shouldn't... If that wouldn't have happened, we might have had a better chance of making that time, but now we have no way we're making it now. Anybody still interested in this game? Want to see me play something else? Please make a request or let me know what you're thinking. Or you want to chat, just watch, fine. A lot of you guys are probably multitasking, getting some din and watching other stuff, you know, back and forth, whatever. I'm usually back and forth a lot, so I know how it can be. You can't be there all the time. You're streaming, you want to try to find stuff out as soon as you can. If you're DC'd or something's frozen or the audio isn't working, or, you know, who knows what it could be. Facebook, technology in general, sometimes. I'm really impressed. I'm glad the turnout today is really good. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. I appreciate that. We had one before, but I think we got DC, but we had a pretty good count today. It's being Sunday and all, and it was really good. I'm share banned, so I can't share the groups anymore. Oh no, so close. We don't got hardly any time left either. By the time we get flying, it'll probably be too late now. This is a really fun game. I love this track. It's just hard for me right now. We actually almost made it to goal that one time. Actually pretty good there. I shouldn't have said nothing. Jinx myself now. They're coming really fast. Whoa. Don't want to play ping pong, bing bong, especially when you got trees and night lights, street lights to hit. Whoa, like that right there. Great. I try to avoid that if you can, but it happens. This is really cool. It's NES we're talking about here, so probably 80s, 90s. I think they said 90s something on Rad Racer 2, so the first Rad Racer probably had to been in the 80s at some point. This one, like I said, trademark. Whatever, we didn't make it, we wrecked. I didn't think we'd make it that time, but we actually didn't get too far away considering we wrecked in that. Sometimes you can go without wrecking. Sometimes if you hit too much of the cars or hit the brake too much, there's a lot into this game more than what it looks. Basic idea is go from point A to B, but steer and brake and avoid the cars and all that. It's pretty challenging fun. I like it. Highly recommended games. Squaresoft or Square Company, whatever they used to be called. The Square, I don't know. They made Rad Racer 1 and 2, and they also made Final Fight. Square Enix or something, I think they call themselves now, but they were about ready to head under when they had the first Final Fantasy. That's what they called it for, because they thought they were going under. They wasn't going to be able to make any games. They figured they'd go out with that game and end up being, a huge hit. We found out later on. By the time they thought they were out of the game race, pretty much, but they were going bankrupt, going to be out. But found out later, Final Fantasy actually became, a huge hit. So everybody's like, why didn't they call it, something more positive instead of Final Fantasy? It's like, well, they thought it was their last game, that's why. Might as well stay with the name if it worked. Might as well stay with it. Whoa, that was way too close. I thought for sure I was heading. Oh man, that was another close one. Man alive, they're really testing me now. Wow. not that. Aha, man. If we wouldn't hit there, I think we would have probably made it or had a better chance. Probably not enough. Nope, definitely not enough. How close, though. We didn't even make it to the second set. Man, we made it almost to the goal the one time. What's going on? Might play this a little longer. I'm not sure who's all out there. What's going on? If you guys could still hear me, if it's still working right, let me know, please. Stream time if you can. I'm not sure how long I've been streaming exactly. I had one stream before. I don't know how long that lasted for sure. Hour and a half, 2 hours maybe, but this one, I don't know, an hour, hour and a half, I'm just guessing, I don't know. Maybe less, I could be wrong. I can't see the time or I can't look it up, so. And if I wanted to, I can't look it up. Especially once it kicks me off my page or I have to refresh, it goes away completely. I can't get it to come back, even if it comes in the first place. High speed at night. Whoa. Oh, no, 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 no. I thought for sure I was going a wreck right there. Oh no, not this. Woo! Where doggies? Oh man, I thought we did good enough to make it, but it don't look like we're going to. I don't think we wrecked that time. How'd that not make it? It was right there. How's that possible? This game sometimes don't seem to make sense. Like, didn't wreck. Shouldn't have been that far behind. Whoa, not that. No. Get away from me. Get. You guys are road hogs here. How we wrecked, I doubt we'll make it, but probably close. At least I don't think too far off. Welcome in, Matt Foundling. Glad to see you. Welcome in. Look like you're watching. I don't know. Didn't say you joined, but I'm not sure. We're pretty close again. I really want to get to the next track, but I don't know if I should start playing something else. I don't know what you guys think. If anybody's still got their ears on right now, or let me know when you can, if possible. Cars can slow you down or wreck you, whatever. Corners definitely slow you down. Unless it's a shorter turn. Depends on how fast you're going too. Well, you seem to get the first part down better now, but the other two parts still a little rough. Whoa! Man, that car just came almost out of nowhere on my screen, it seemed like. There's a green one, but he almost matches the color of the neon lights, basically. Red one, or a different colored one there. Whoa, is he gonna hit me? No! Get! No! We're gonna make it. We're going faster this time, so we might be able to coast into it if it's close enough. Nah, we're still not gonna make it. Ah, man, it should have been really close. We should have made that. Darn Big Apple. They're getting closer. Hold on a moment here for a second, please. I guess Chris is doing some kind of test over there, checking out OBS to make it look better and stuff. I guess testing it out, but somebody messaged me. I wanted to check real quick. I think my niece would be on there. She's supposed to be coming tomorrow morning. If she comes like she plans, unless it snows too much or something, I don't know. Oh, get out of here, car. Thought we was gonna get past him easier. Come on, let's go. Don't tell me we're not gonna make it. You gotta be kidding me. That has to be real, so close. No. Ha. Want to beat this. I forget what the next track is, but anyway, trying the best I can here. Yeah, if you guys like Rad Racer 1 or other 2D racers, I don't see why you wouldn't enjoy this one. Bong, bing bong. Pinball. Anyone? Whoa, no, no, no. That wasn't a good pinball there. That was into the street lights. Not good, man. I'll probably watch it. If we don't wreck, we'll probably make it. That'll make sense sometime in this game, but still very fun. I like playing it. Hopefully you guys like watching it. Hopefully if you guys like these kind of games, you might want to check it out. If you already played it, you might already like it or dislike it or whatever. Anyhow, I'm playing it right now. Okay, what are we going to end up with this time? Any closer or farther? I don't look like we're going to make it this time either. There's times we didn't even wreck, we didn't even make it. And other times we did make it. This is... I thought probably that time we wouldn't make it, but there's other times I thought we should have made it because we didn't wreck or slow down too much. Sometimes, not every time, but... Lucky we didn't get knocked clear off that time. Come on, cart. Oh man, no. No way we're gonna make it now. No way. Anybody still out there got your ears on? Do you know how to check the stream time? If anybody could please, I'd appreciate it. I don't know where all my mods and everybody's at today. A lot of them probably busy or off for off Sunday. You know, some people take off Sunday or go to church or whatever. I guess you decide you want to do. But thanks for those people at least, you know, found some time to stop by. I appreciate it. Say we might make it that time. We did for that section. Tight turn there. Come on. No. Don't keep bumping me. I don't care if you play ping pong as long as I make it to the end. Probably not. I don't think that's the end, but another set of flags anyway. Still going, so that wasn't the end. I was hoping that was the end. fast, quick turns here. A lot of cars crammed in this little area. Blinding speed. Sometimes they just come out of nowhere. Whoa, come on. No! I had to brake a little harder than I wanted to there, but I want to go off the side of the track, though. At least not yet. Hopefully not. Oh, man. Get out of here, car. Get. I think we made it. Yeah! Booyah, we did it. Doot, 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 doot. Okay, Gettysburg. I remember this being a huge pain. It's fun, though. A fun pain. Okay, let's try a quick save. We'll do another save state as well, just to be safe. Safe on the save. I got my Zeldas and my Star Tropic saves there with them. It's really rocky and windy. It looks cool. I like the looks of it. It's an awesome thing, but it's really hard. This is what the edge of your seat's made for. Wow. Ping pong, bing bong. Whoa. Whoa. Darn you, car. That's our first time probably playing this track in probably quite a while. Always almost there too. No, I forgot. You have to, every time you die, you have to reload it to get where you want to go. The way they made the games back in the day, folks, it's not me. I wish all of them were continues all the time, autosave. Can't always have that. Whoa! Okay, I didn't wreck right there. Gone to if I can't get away from this car here in a second. Whoa, that was just too much time and too close. Might put us behind, but that was hard to avoid. He was right there in the way. Oh, we made the first set. I don't believe we did that. Whoa, I shouldn't have said nothing. Come on. Probably ain't going to make it now, but when you wreck, it definitely takes too much time away. It makes it really hard to come back. That's why you practice practice, get used to the tracks, hopefully eventually beat the game or get to the end or get to the next section, whatever you want to call it. Whoa! Them cars are just... Wow, this is an insane track here for sure. Whoa! They just threw me to the side like super fast. Whoa! Come on! That's just edge of your seat stuff. Come on, man. Get off of there. These turns are nasty. I made another set of flags. I don't believe it. If I wouldn't have my hands full, I would have tried the save state there, but I don't want to wreck. Try the save state. you're not gonna make it, if you wreck, no use saving. Right there, what it might have been a worthy save if you could have done it. Whoa, no! Probably not gonna make it now. Probably too far away, not enough time. Pretty fun track regardless. Okay, well, it looked like we're coming to a straightaway, but the flags are still farther down the track a ways. Oh, that was almost a goal too. Oh man. Almost a goal, people. I don't believe, not that one. I must hit the wrong save. I like this track, but I'm trying to get the latest save if I can find it. I think that's it, I think. Should be it. Okay, there we go. Come on. No. Look how close together they are. That's not good when they do that. Look, we got past them there. Whoa, no, 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 no. Almost went off the road there. Probably not going to make it. I think we used too much brake, but I was really throwing us extra that time for some reason. Almost there. Gettysburg music coast to coast. You can change it to Sing Yourself. I think that's just silent. And then Gumball Crash. I don't know if you guys like that song or not. That's Gumball Crush right there. I've been playing coast to coast. I ain't a bad song. I prefer coast to coast, but Ping pong, bing bong. Pinball, anyone? Whoa. Trying to avoid these cars and keep from wrecking. No. Yeah, we made the first set that time. I don't know if he's going to or not. Wow, this is. Come on, get off there. Get off of there. Turns coming up. Oh no, that car wrecked me. Man alive. We might have made it to the next set if we wouldn't have wrecked there. Would have been closer anyway. These turns are just crazy hard. They're like extra sharp. cars are faster, narrow. It seemed like they narrow the road down where you already have nowhere to go. Almost made it to the other set. Oh, we made it to Gettysburg. I don't know how many tracks there are. I forget. Been too long ago. Welcome in, Robert Bahoik. Retro Gaming for Life. Make sure to like, share, follow him. Thanks for coming in, Rob. Appreciate it. It looked like a pretty fun game he was playing there earlier on. Was that PC game, I believe. Glad you stopped in. How you doing? What's up, man? Is there any hockey on today, or what are you up to today? Whoa! Old computer games from the 90s. What was the name of it again? I forget. Welcome in, JJ. Glad to have you. What's up? What's up? Glad you can make it. Welcome. Oh, we beat 3 track, or a couple tracks. Coast the Big Apple. Beat that one. I forget what they call the first one. Get off the side, hurry up. Pajama Sands. Oh, okay. I don't think I ever played it, but I liked watching it anyway. Whoa! Come on, get off there. No, man, are those sharp turns. Barely made the flags there. Is there any hockey on today or what, Rob? Don't you like hockey? I thought you did anyway. Okay. We are coming up. Whoa, a sharp turn! No! Sharpie. Boom. Boom shakalaka. It's lagging. Are you serious? Is it lagging for you guys? I don't know. I don't think we're going to make it this, but we almost made the goal there. Why in the hell would this thing be lagging for? Darn it. Well, Rumble should be on now or coming soon, I think. If it isn't already on. Why is that? If that thing's... Was that lagging the whole time like that? I hope not. What's causing us to do that? Let me try a refresh. If you guys get kicked out, well, I guess JJ said try one more race to see if it's going to work. We'll try Gettysburg again. Hopefully it wasn't lagging that whole time. At least I hope not. Looked like it was running good on my end, so I'm not sure, you know, on Facebook, whatever it was looking like. A lot of times it never shows up right anyway on Facebook, but that's why it's hard to tell. Whoa. When's the Super Bowl? Did they have that yet? What is this? Almost the end of January already. I think the Rams and Patriots are supposed to play each other. Whoa! Oh man. Okay, is it still lagging, JJ? Anybody? What's it look like to you guys if you're still here? Able to answer me, please. Don't know how long we've been streaming all together on this one. We had a previous stream that we got DC'd. We was having freezing issues earlier. At least other people were. Rad Racer 2 for NES. Welcome in, Jordan. Welcome in, Jake Frazier, that Cold Beans guy. Make sure to like, share, follow him. His gamer page. Thanks for coming in. This is Rad Racer 2 NES, Nintendo Entertainment System. We're on the Gettysburg track. We beat 2 tracks to get to this one. We almost made it to the end once here. This keeps getting more windy and treacherous. More cars. More ways to die. Not make the time limit to the flags. This is actually made by Square, the same people who made Final Fantasy. Okay, Square Soft, Square Enix, whatever they call themselves now, but these are huge turns here. Just chilling, having fun, playing games. How you guys doing? Come on, get off there, please. Hopefully this sucker ain't lagging. I hope not. How's it looking on your guys' end? JJ said it was lagging for him. Is it lagging for you guys or what? I'm not sure what I can do right now. I mean, man. How close were we to the flags, I wonder? I'm waking up, getting ready for work. Work time already. We was almost there. Almost had the goal line this time and the time before. Is that thing still lagging or what's going on your guys' end? So I know. JJ, anybody out there got your ears on? Is it still lagging? I could try a refresh or might have to restart the stream. I'm not sure if it's Facebook. It looks good to Jake Frazier. I don't know. I hope it's not lagging for you guys. No whammies. Heading out to the highway. they switch so quick too. You're trying to get one turn, it's already the next turn already. Whoa, get off there. Get off. Whoa. Wind your darn snake. Okay, there we made another set. I don't believe it. These roads are treacherous. Oh no. Couldn't have been too far away, I don't think. Ah, man, look how close. That would have been nice if we could have got the goal on that one. So close. Another try at Gettysburg if you guys don't mind. We can switch something else if you guys want to. Please make requests or whatever if you want to. Wish I could beat this track. I couldn't believe I beat the earlier two tracks. Came close a couple times or so now, but not quite yet. Those are really sharp turns. Wow. Oh, darn it. No, not going to make it this time. I doubt it. I mean, highly unlikely. Only got 4 seconds. Way too less seconds. Just don't give you much room for failure. If you wreck or mess up, you're probably not going to make it on even earlier tracks or hard enough. This is hard enough. Fun to play. I highly recommend it if you like 2D old school racers. Rad Racer 1 and 2 for NES shouldn't be. I don't see why you wouldn't like them. If you like those style racers, some people like Rad Racer 1 because they played that first. I played Rad Racer 2 first. That was just the way it worked out. Went back and eventually played Rad Racer 1. I don't dislike it, but I think I like this one better, probably because I played it first. I don't know, just bought it brand new, and it was like a, I don't know, it's hard to explain, like opening a Christmas present, Christmas time or something. I had to send away special to get the other Rad Racer way back in the day. I got both physical carts that I bought at the local game shop, but don't know why I did it. I guess out of some kind of nostalgia for these kind of games, I guess. Still doing this windy road, and this one's still going, and that one's going. Like a snake just keeps whining around, or a dragon or something, man. Twisty as heck. Come on, don't knock me off. Don't wreck. Please get off there. Come on. I made another set of flags. That's one thing. That's good. Please make it enough, please. No. I think it has to be right up there, I think. Almost again, man. Only 46 seconds. They don't give you much time. Bong, bing bong. Made the flag just barely that time, though. We're just coasting, just barely to him. Whoa, get off the side, will you? Ah, man. Get off the side. Oh, get off the side, will you? Hurry up. Stay away. Please be enough this time, please. How close are we? There they are. Make it, make it. Aw, yeah. Yeah, made it. Booyah. Way to go. Stage 4, Monument Valley. What a rush. Oh, what a rush. Oh, no, wait a minute. Damn it. I think I... Oh, man, don't tell me. Oh, no, 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 no. Ah. Damn. I guess that's better, and we did beat it. You seen that? I don't think it's saved right. Whatever, something didn't work right there. We did beat it. Monument Valley or something I think was next. Darn. Fought so hard to beat that. Whoa, you darn cars. Darn it. I came close multiple times and we did beat it once. I don't know. The save didn't work. At least we got this saved up to this point anyway. Probably not going to make it after that happened. It must have to be no wrecks and very little brakes. Get off the side. Get off the side, Clyde. Darn it. If you guys want to see other games, just make a request. I can try to get it for you if I can. Should slow down here for a second. Got some milk here. Now, one of my mom's good friends, Benjamin, he loves his milk, so do I. Any of you guys out there can hear me, could you please check the stream time if you could? I'd appreciate it if you can. If not, no big deal. Thanks for coming in. Gonna try this for a little longer, I think, unless you guys want to see something else. I made it close different times, and I actually did beat it once, but it doesn't count if I can't get back there again. I like to know how much time I put into this stream so far, so I can know, you know. Welcome in E.N.E. Rather, I think that's Rother, maybe. Welcome in, he's in my new mod I added. He's usually here when he can be. Usually hangs out if he's able to. Don't know where Jamie at. Coy was here different times. Coy and his father, or somebody I think was getting ready to head to church, I think where he was heading to. Whoa. Just chilling, playing some Rad Racer 2 for NES. Trying to beat it. I beat this track, but I didn't save right or something happened. Lucky I'm not starting from the total beginning, so that's one thing. I made it close on these tracks a few times, different times. I had a lot of failures, but I had times where I came close. I did beat it once, this track here. I don't know, I'm talking about now, I don't know, you know, way back when I probably made it this far, if not farther, probably at least to this stage sometimes. This is really windy and treacherous roads here. Not much room to maneuver. Cars are nasty, they can wreck you in a second. Whoa, it's barely hanging on the edge of the road there. Trying to keep an eye on chat. I think Ian's talking. I don't know who else is still here, but thanks for stopping in. Try to read the chat when I get a chance. Having trouble, a little trouble with the family. Hopefully it gets better. Sorry to hear that. I almost made the goal that time. Darn it. Almost. Again. So close. Ian, anybody out there, can you guys hear me? If you get the chance, can you please check the stream time for me, please? Sorry to hear stuff's going wrong with your family. Hopefully things get better soon, I hope. As best as they can be, I hope. Thanks for stopping in, I appreciate it. Glad to see you. Whoa, no. My hands are really starting to ache. I get kind of tired. Feeling pretty sick. Stomach acting up pretty bad. Taking quite a bit of Imodium and stuff. Darn YouTube comments keeps popping up my way. Wish there was a way you could stop them or figure out how to do it. Looks like somebody on Games by Gamers. I don't know if that's Chris or somebody else over there. Not sure what game they're playing. I saw it come by real quick. Krista came in for a little bit, but I don't know if that's her streaming or somebody else. I know it's her page is streaming. I'm part of her page now again. I streamed yesterday. I've been streaming. I try to at least make 3 streams a week for at least for 2 hours or more. And weekends and stuff can be optional, I guess. I don't know. If Krista needs streaming, I could stop the stream for her, but I don't know if she ain't saying. I don't know who's streaming now. So I don't know if she is or somebody else. I don't really know. I know she has other people that streams for her now, so I'm not sure who all's on there anymore. I mostly run my channel myself. Wouldn't have started if it wouldn't have been for my good friend Ian Scott in the community. But I don't think anybody ever streamed for me, but no big deal. But whoa. Get off me, car. Get. We might not make it this time. That was too much time wasted on him. Hopefully we can do it, please. guess the Royal Rumble should be started by now. I think they already had the pre-show or whatever they call it for the Royal Rumble 5, or I think 5 our time, so it's probably underway or better by now, I think. Whoa, that just threw me to the side so fast. Wow, again, man, that's insane. Ooh. Whoa, man, get off there. Whoa. Get off the side. Oh, man. And we beat it again. Yeah, we better be able to save it this time. Hopefully. Okay, here's Monument Valley. I need to take my time here. Save state. Oh, I think I'm hitting the wrong keyboard, I think. Save. Four. Here we go. This is a track we made it to once before, and once again, get to see what this puppy looks like. It's probably harder than nail to be my guess, but fun as heck though. Whoa, that car almost wrecked me just right then. He won't get out of my way. Come on, punk. They're like extra aggressive right now, man. Death Valley or something here, I don't know. Huge turns, wow. It's time already, man. Not gonna make it this time. Hopefully we can continue here anyway. I don't know how far away we was. Right there. You see that right there? Okay, well, probably have to keep loading that. Let's see. Gotta test it. If you die once, you have to start over the way the original game was. This being on PC on an emulator, I could save state it, but you don't want to do it. If you wreck, try to save state it, most likely you're not going to make it. Best to start at the beginning of each track, in my opinion. Because if you mess up too much braking or with the cars or whatever could happen, if you wreck, not likely to make it up, especially the farther on the tracks, the farther you go, the harder it gets. It's hard enough to begin with, but you might be able to get it away with the first track, the first section or so, but it starts getting real after, extra real after that. Whoa, that was too close. Uh-oh, I really braked this right at the time. That was poor timing on the brake. See, if you saved it there, there'd be no way to pick that back up. So right there again. Aha. Okay, let's see. Is anybody watching Royal Rumble or sports or any good shows on? Anything you guys wish to talk about? Go ahead, as long as it's within chat rules. Okay. Whoa, that wasn't good at all. Crap. I think that's messed us up on this track. See, that's how quick, a blink of an eye, it can be over. I'd be awful lucky to make it this time. I doubt it. Nope. Getting close to the first markers, but not quite there yet. This is like the fourth track. We always struggled and fought. We had fun. Enjoyed this game. It's can be tough though. Wish I knew my stream time. Is anybody out there? Can you hear me? Anybody know how to check the stream time or can? Please do so. I appreciate it. Oh man. When you wreck, you can't do it, man. I had different games I want to play, but I'm not sure when to play them or not. I really don't have no way to check the time. I'm not making it up when I say that. The reason I like to know is, like, can I race this a little longer, or should I get it to a different game? That's why I ask you guys stuff, because I care. That's why. Whoa, I almost wrecked again, man. Is that nasty? Come on. Come on, do it. Do it now. Might make the flag just barely. Yep. That time we did it. Barely. We did it. We did it. First part, there's different sections, so usually 3 or 4 parts altogether to the track usually. Hit the brakes a little bit too much. I wasn't sure how much of a turn that would be. Sometimes you never know. Damn you, car, get out of here. He's going fast enough. We got past him in time, but whoa! Gotta be really careful in these turns. They're really nasty turns. Get out of here, car. Quit hitting me. I got 2 of them now. At least. Another one in the middle coming. Uh-oh. Don't look at 3 of them now. Oh, get out of here, car. running if we don't make it. Welcome everybody, this is BryGuys Game Corner, coming at you live recorded day or night depending on where you're from. I don't think we were too far off, at least I don't think so. We'll have to see here. They added up, see it was closer to the goal that time. Thought we could have had it that time, but it was so close. So what time's it getting to be already? 7:25 p.m. Eastern over this way, over my way. Okay, well, we almost made it to the end that time. Almost. We had to race quite a few times just to get back to this track. We came close many different times. We beat the Gettysburg twice to get back here again. I thought maybe we was going to make it that time. It seemed like we had a really good chance that time. Get away from me, you darn car. Ah, man, and turns. Sounded like we got the first. We should make the first flags. There we go. Just barely, but we did. Kind of coasted into them. Wanted to go faster into them, but I don't know if they slow you down when you hit the flags. Anyhow, I'm not sure. 100% sure. Damn car, get out of here! Don't knock me off. Okay, that's good. Whoa. Get. Whoa! That was just way too close there. I'd like to know the stream time, and I don't know how many tracks are on this, to be honest. We almost beat this one. Came close to it anyway. Easy when you got them right there like that. Whoa, see, they want to knock you off too easy to the side and stuff. They can slow you down, wreck you and all kinds of stuff. I got past them with that. Wasn't good that amount of time. Oh no. After that, great. No way to do it now. Oh man. Any of you guys out there still got your ears on? Can you hear me out there? Let me know if you're out there, please. Okay. Well, my thumbs and fingers are starting to ache. I was thinking about doing some other games, but if you guys like this, I can keep trying it if you want me to. I mean, I like to beat this, but I don't know how. We came close, so we know we can possibly do it. Make the flags. I hit the brakes, I think, a little bit too much there at the wrong time. That's all it takes. One little thing, and that's all. It's over. least looks like one person's out there, maybe more if the count's accurate at all. Not sure if you guys are listening or at your PC right now, what you're doing, but thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. Thanks for all the likes, shares, follow, support, help. Please consider donating to my PayPal or GoFundMe. I'm not sure if it's still active or not. No, PayPal, I know I can get paid on for sure. Oh, darn it. I can't wreck on this track. It's over. I think we're still live. At least I hope so. It's showing live on my end. Looks like we might have a few people in the house, or unless it was an off count. Come on, let's go. No, I thought he was going to hit me during that. Get away from me. Sometimes if you can hit them to stop yourself from wrecking, alright, but it's hard to time though. They can always knock you one way or the other into a wreck. They can slow you down and all kinds of stuff. So right there, he might have cost us the flags, possibly, and we might just barely coast, but we have to be close, I know that. They're probably just right up there, but we're not going to coast far enough. Right there. We almost made it to the goal there earlier on, but I don't know what's going on now. Monument Valley Stage 4. I don't know how many stages it says, or tracks, whatever. They say stages, I don't know. Whatever. Wish I knew the stream time. That'd be cool if somebody could please tell me that. I'd appreciate it very much. Don't go out of your way or anything, but if you can, please do so. I just want to know how much time I have left, if I can play any more of this, or it's going to shut down, you know. Play this, finish this some other time. I mean, we've got to work together as a team on this. I can only do so much myself. Should be able to make the first flags, I think. If we don't, I won't believe it. I'm going to say, if we don't make it the first set this time, there's something wrong. Damn you, car. Stay away. Oh, you almost wrecked me. I was so close. Wish we could have beat it that one time we were so close to the goal. Don't know how much time we have left. I don't know how long I've been on the stream. I had a stream earlier. I'm not sure how long it was exactly altogether first time. Not sure how long Facebook stayed on, whether YouTube stayed on the whole time or the other ones. I know I had to restart everything at one time. I refreshed Facebook multiple times. That was pretty crazy, the many times I had to reset it, refresh it, reload it. We've been having freezing issues, lagging issues, DC issues, you name it. We're still persevering though, anyhow. We shall abide. Pong, bing bong, that was close. I was about to have a heart attack. Whoa, come on now. Get out of here, car. You dumb car, get. Whoa, no, please don't hit the rocks. No. Can we please make it, please? Oh, he's going so fast, too. Don't think so. Darn it. Aye. Isn't anybody out there with their ears on? Can you hear me? Testing. Let me check. Well, apparently desktop audio should be working, and the mic is still working now. Don't look like it's lagging or messing up on my end. If it's lagging, freezing, let me know. Don't know what else we can do. We almost made the goal that time too. So close. I really like to beat this, but I don't know. It's I don't know how much time we have left or anything. I honestly don't know the stream time. When I say that, I mean it. I probably at least had been better than 2 hours. That'd be a guess, but that's only a guess. I don't know. It's showing live on my end, so I think it's still working and going through. I hope so. If you guys notice anything, let me know. I don't know. I can't see what you guys see, hear what you guys hear, whatever's going on. If it's working good on my end, it might not be on yours. I don't know that. You know, nobody tells me. How am I supposed to know? Didn't make that first set as fast as I wanted to, but at least we made them anyway. Oh, come on. I hate this when the cars start doing this. At least we got past them without wrecking anyway. That's one thing. For sure I was going off to the side there, but I was close. Oh, now that's what I'm talking about. We need to keep doing that. Whoa, not that. Before that, I meant. Darn it. Car, get out of here. You just won't leave me alone. Get out of here. He's probably going to wreck me. I was going to say I'm lucky if I don't get wrecked by him. He's probably going to cost me the flag, though, anyway. Probably too much time messing with him. I try to get around him. It just didn't happen. Sometimes I hang on like a tick. You can't hardly get rid of him. Oh, come on now. Cars, get out of my way. Don't think we'll have enough, but I tried the best, though. My throat's starting to act up. I think it's getting sore. Almost to the goal again. Man alive. Why? Looks like Bushido Brown shared out my page. Thanks for sharing, Bushido. I don't know if you're here now or not, but thanks for the shares, brother. I seen you shared. I saw it pop up there. Sometimes it pops up, I see it. Sometimes I don't. I just happened to look up as you were sharing there. It popped up my screen. Hopefully Bushido can make it in. It'd be awesome to have him in here. Anybody else, you're welcome. If you want to come in, if you're too busy or doing something else, no worries. But hopefully to see you sometime soon on my stream or somebody else's stream or on Facebook or wherever it might be, you know. I said we should be close to the flags. know some people can't check the time, or they don't know how to check the time. If you don't know how, or you can't, I understand. You don't have to. I just care because I try to make a better stream by knowing the time. I try to remember when I start, but my memory's so bad. If you know my memory, I can't never remember when I start most of the time. Brakes there, but it was getting too close to the side. Oh no, I thought I was going to be able to make it without too much trouble with it. There we go. At least for the second meeting. Alright, now we've got 3-car lineup. Who wants some? Come get some. Hopefully we don't go off to the side and say, don't wreck me. Please. Oh, now we got 2 cars messing with us. Again already? Man, they're unrelenting in this game. Car, get out of my way. Oh man, probably watch just shy. If we could coast into them, I'd be happy, but they can't be that, I don't think, too much farther. Let's see, was it near the goal or not? Let's see, points, it was not too far away from the goal, maybe a little bit, but we made close different times. We beat most of the tracks so far. We came close on different attempts. I'm having fun. Hopefully you guys are. I don't know if you guys are busy, sick, or what all is going on. Hey, you guys got your life. But I think when you guys take your time, at least find a little bit of time for me or the gaming community, much appreciated. And just for a few seconds, a few minutes, like, share, follow if you can. Please consider donating to my PayPal. You don't have to. Oh, great. I'm just sitting here chatter and I mess up. Great. Oh, well. Thanks for all the likes, shares, follows, support, and help, everybody. Welcome here. Came to BryGuys Game Corner playing Rad Racer 2 for NES, Nintendo Entertainment System, the original Nintendo, whatever you want to call it. This is made by Squaresoft or Square Company, whatever they called them back then. They're the same people that made Final Fantasy, so yep. Made 2 Rad Racers all together that I know of. On NES. There were other people that made Outrun. I don't know, there's different ones. I think Sega Genesis and Arcade. I'm not sure if TurboGrafx 16 or what all. Oh man. What all systems had the old 2D racers on them. But this is one of my favorite. It has to be way up there. I like the Sega Genesis version isn't bad. I like the arcade better. Genesis version, you can get a hack that makes it look more like the arcade. I don't know how I don't know if I still have it or how to. I don't know how to patch or hack stuff like that. Anyhow, it ain't bad. I mean, the Sega Genesis Outrun is a really good game, nonetheless. At least I think so. But I think they had. What do they call it? Outrun, Outlast. They had different names for them. Oh man. They had Cruising World, Cruising USA. I think those are more. Were they 2.5Ds or something? I'm not sure. I grew up with the 2D racers. Atari, you can imagine that. And then Nintendo was like. Yeah, it might be outdated compared to today. Back then, that was a huge step ahead, you know, from Atari and whatever before. There's some good computer system and stuff, but I never got to play most of them. I was lucky to go to have Atari or basic game consoles or arcades or something we had to play. You know, here, go play at the arcade, or we had to sometimes just want to go to the arcade. We'd be doing, you know, playing ball, doing something outside, or working, playing, whatever, and then want to play. Go to work, come back, want to play, take a day off, play games, you know, whatever you enjoy to do, you know, as long as you have fun doing it, don't hurt other people, you know. Barely made the first set of flags. I don't know if you guys are out there. Hopefully you can hear me and answer me, please. Hopefully I'm not sitting here and this ain't recording at all. I don't want to reset it again if I don't have to. I don't want to be sitting here playing this when I could be, you know, resting or getting ready for another stream or whatever I decide to do. Don't want to be sitting here for an hour or two and not even recording or lagging or freezing, whatever. That's why I ask the times, so it helps so much when people can do that. I know if you guys were able to, you would. I just, in the dark, how long I've been on for sure exactly right now. Welcome in, Alan Scott Jr. Glad you can make it. I think he still has a gamer page, 2-Star Gaming, I believe. If I'm not mistaken. Welcome in, Alan. Glad to have you. What's up? What's up? Not sure how long I've been streaming. I wish somebody could tell me the stream time. I'm not sure. We got close to the goal many times. You're literally commenting on YouTube. I'm glad you can make it regardless. Thank you for coming. Appreciate it. What's going on? Different people have been saying it. It's not lagging on my end. I don't know if it's Facebook or what. I can restart the stream, but I don't know. I don't know how long I've been streaming altogether. 2 hours, 25 minutes for this stream, but I had a stream before this, so I'm not sure how much altogether I have to go. I wanted to try at least go 4 hours if I could, but well, luckily I did refresh it multiple times, and I did completely restart the stream once, you know. if a few of you guys still hanging around, I can reset it and see what happens. I don't know. It's all more. Oh, hey, two-star gamer. Sorry I didn't see you on YouTube. I have separate windows open here. I seen you came in on Facebook. Alan Scott Jr. That's your page, two-star gamer. Make sure like, share, follow him. He's on YouTube. I'm not sure if he's still on Facebook. He came over and told me it was still lagging. So, wait a minute. I gotta turn the audio off. There's echoing because I had to refresh it. I think I got. Is this live now or not? Maybe it's not. Let me check. I gotta check my channel. I'd seen where he was commenting before. I don't think I'm back on my channel yet, though. I think that's the previous stream I'm on right now. Well, it should be live now. Okay, probably have to. I was saying Twitch is live too, so sorry about that, Alan. I honestly didn't see you. Thank you for coming over here. Now, not sure how much stream time I actually put in so far. I didn't want to go any more than 8. I wanted to at least go 4, and then maybe a couple or so on Chris's page or my page. I don't know if she wants me to stream or not. I don't know if my stream ain't working. It could help matters any, but didn't make it that time. Hopefully it still ain't lagging. I hope not. I don't know what to do, man. Maybe have to restart my computer. I don't know what else is left to do. Be honest with you. Anybody still out there and hear me? I was on YouTube and checking Twitch, but now I'm back on Facebook. I can't really check it that much as I like to. Maybe I have to shut down the stream. Maybe it's too much. I don't know. Okay, I'm going to try to restart my computer and come back. Let's see if that helps. I don't know what else to do. It might be a little bit, but I should be back here soon if everything works and